Hello guys, join me through this process as we make a Sunday. I don't know what to call it yet. I don't know if it should be called stew or pepper soup, but please, you guys will tell me at the end of the day. So I had this craving for something different and unique today. So after service today, I left from church to the market and I got catfish. I think I got two pieces of catfish. I got a little bit of fresh tomato, got my onion, I bought my fresh pepper. I blended my fresh pepper together with my onions and I added a bit of crayfish to it. I don't know about you guys. Like I said, I'm not too sure what I'm doing yet, but I shall know that at the end of the day there will be a name for it. So that's my palm oil in the pot. I had already sliced my tomatoes and onions and I'm frying it for a bit. Ha, it's a funny process. At the end of the day, let's see how it comes out. So I'm frying the tomatoes and the onions. I have been stirring for a while. So I kept frying and stirring, you know, kept it for a bit, covered it, opened it, and I still kept stirring. So over here, I'm adding my blended onions, blended pepper, and crayfish. Of course, you saw me blending all of that. So I feel at this point it is okay. So I've added my water. I'm adding my seasoning cube. Okay, so I've covered it, and I have my um. I don't know how many of you actually know this vegetable, but it's called on what's it called, curry leaf. Yes, that's what it's called. Basically, this is what the Efik people use for their pepper soup. So I said, okay, let me try it instead of the usual scent leaf that I would use. So as you can see over here, I'm adding the fish, the washed fish. I have already washed this fish with hot water. You saw me doing that from the beginning of the video. I've added it and I'm careful with the way I'm stirring. I closed it for a bit and I've opened it. I'm adding my vegetable right now to it. Vegetable is usually the last thing to add. As you can see, I'm careful with the way I'm stirring. You don't stir anyhow, else you just scatter everything. So at this point, I finished adding everything. I'm just supposed to stylishly just stir it, and at the same time I'm not supposed to leave it for a long time. Okay, so I'm trying to cross check to see if everything is intact because I wanted it in whole. I didn't want it in pieces. So the head is intact, the tail, every other part of the fish is together. And I feel like at this point we are good to go. Let me know what this is called. Is this stew or pepper soup?